Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Fit with Anirudh. And today we have our special guest, Mr. Albin Vishwas, with us. Hello Albin, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you for giving your time and staying with us in this podcast. Yeah, okay. Let's move on with the questions. As we know, Mr. Albin is a great football player and he has a great history in his football career. So, let's start with your football career. So, when did your football career start?
So it started at seventh grade where we had PE classes. So the coach used to teach us like basic skills and stuff. So that time wasn't really into it. But once they let us play, I was naturally the coach saw that I was naturally I had pace, so I could use that and I was naturally good at it. So I slowly started getting interested after I started, training for it, playing actual matches and uh, actual training after school sessions and playing in school tournaments. Then that's when I got the interest.
Okay, so when it comes to football, who was your inspiration?
Okay, so I guess so. Most of my every person who knows me knows this. So my inspiration is Cristiano Ronaldo. So mainly for his mentality, because the work ethic that he has, the effort he puts in, I really found that really now he has output. So I believe I try to maintain that mentality. I try to maintain his mentality in everything I do, not only football.
Correct. Ronaldo is one of the most famous football player, exactly.
Yes.
And he plays for the Portugal team.
Yes.
His national team is Portugal, and also he has been playing for teams like Real Madrid, Man United, etc.
Yes.
And he's currently now playing in the Saudi League, I guess.
Yes, Al Nassr.
Yes, Al Nassr. Okay, so did you play football like just the school level or at a certain level?
I did play at a national level too. So with my school team, and I was in my school team. I was when I started playing properly, when I actually got into it. So the school took the team to Maldives, where there was a national tournament. So we represented our school there, and we got to the finals there, and secured second place. And it was a very good experience because it was also my first overseas trip. So and it was with my football friends are my closest friends. So yes, so that was a really good experience, and I would never forget it.
Of course, who doesn't love playing football with their close
Yes.
friends? And according to me, football brings friendship more. It
Yes,
creates
definitely.
a stronger bond between the friendship and whatever. So, is there any experience or any moment that you would like to share with me, like any memorable moment?
During the
Yeah, during the
tournament.
when you were in Maldives.
Okay, so I guess it only takes one player to motivate the entire team. So what happened was this was the quarterfinals, I guess. So it was almost the last 15 minutes, and we were 2-0 down. So I play as a defender. So when you're 2 goals down, you kind of take the guilt over
Correct,
yourself.
correct.
You're, "Okay, how did I let this happen?" and stuff. So there was the midfielder in our team. His name was Param. So he was a really good player. He was naturally talented and stuff. He also put the effort in. So and his mindset is unlike anything I've seen, other than Ronaldo, of course. But after that, I've found his only as a good mindset. So he really, when we were 2-0 down, he still didn't give up hope. All of us were already down and we were not putting our best in. We kind of gave up. But the coach was also motivating us. But he was on field, he was playing with us, and he really turned the game. He scored a goal all by himself. He took the ball and scored a goal all by himself. Then started motivating us. Then we also had that hope. So at the end we qualified. So and we won that match.
Semi-finals.
Yes. So that was a really good memory.
So, was your team's captain Param?
Yes, he was actually. Yeah. Yes, yes.
So of course the team captain for the rescue.
Yes, yes.
So Albin, as you mentioned, you had played for the national level, and after that tournament, after securing the second place, did you play any other tournament, or was that the end?
I did play for a little while in my school. I still went for training for a week or so after the tournament, but that was right around the time where my parents got divorced. So I kind of saw the toll it took on my mom. So right now she's a single parent supporting my every passion, and so I realized that the only thing that I can do to help her is, focus on my studies, my academics, and secure a good future for myself because that's all she was worried about at that point. So I put all my time, most of my time into my academics and getting into, a good position in the future.
So, did this divorce affect you, off the pitch or on the pitch, or were your responsibilities like did it increase because as your mother is single mother, she have she has that pressure now.
Yes.
So, did you feel any a sudden pressure on you once your parents got divorced?
Well, responsibilities, yes, it did increase. And I was a lot more mature after that too. So I was able to, manage the responsibilities. But according to me, when I play football, I don't think about anything else. So it didn't really affect my performance on the pitch. So yeah, it didn't really affect my performance on the pitch. So I was fine on the pitch. But after that, I stopped playing.
So after stopping playing, after playing, pause. So Albin, after when you stop playing football, so what other hobbies or what other interest did you put your mind into?
So since I put most of my energy into academics, so I kind of got an interest in computer science. So which is also the field that I'm doing my bachelor's in now.
Oh.
So BTech in computer science. So yeah, so I think found interest in computer science and all related fields like AI, machine learning, data science, and all that.
Okay, so one last question. So, do you ever think playing football again on the pitch or with your close friends back in your hometown?
Yes, in my hometown, yes. Whenever I go back to my hometown, if I have time, I'll definitely go play with them. But when I started my bachelor's, so I just casually started playing with my friends because my friends were also into play football, and every evening they go to play. So I casually started playing, and then I found that interest again. Then I managed to balance my academics and my sports, football. So I am currently also I'm doing that. And in my first year, I also took part in the league, the football league that happened in the university. Yes, and I secured second place in that as well. So, and the next year, the second year, this year, uh, in the interdepartmental competition. So I said, I'm in the engineering department. So we won in that competition. It's called Sangaton.
Okay.
So we secured first place there. And yes, and this year, and I participated in this year's football league too. But we weren't able to qualify. But I still keep playing every chance I get.
I mean, football is always about win or lose. There's nothing else to that.
Food.
So at the end, you play football as your passion. Like, is this your passion or?
Yes. Football is definitely my passion, and I try to. It's really an escape, really, when I get pressured by other things, my academics or some any other trouble. I just try to calm my mind. I go and I play for a while, even if I'm alone. When I'm not playing, I just it's it's a safe space for me. So yes.
Because personally, I also play football, and When I feel the stress in my mind, I just then I enter the pitch or enter the field, all the stress just vanishes.
Yes, yes,
And then and you just get motivated to play that game, and
Very true.
correct. Okay, so we'll be ending the podcast over here. Thank you so much for giving your time. So, if you like this podcast, hit the subscribe button, like, share, and support his mother.